well. We'll wait and see how it's going to turn out. And then the last pick, Broodmother, coming out for Alliance. And right now, Broodmother's just on the backside, maybe looking for a backstep, as everyone with the exception of the Lone Druid is coming in, and the arrow is now going to ADGM.
S4 smoked up, though.
They're going to dive behind. They get off that lasso. There's the Dream Coil onto 2. Beautifully done. Still no follow-up damage. The Chain Frost will bounce through. Isn't enough damage, though, LD.
They're going for the TP out. They can't let him get away. They will find the kill. Looking for more. Chasing onto Sumail. Leap on cooldown for 8 seconds. He does hit the orb. He's got a silence in 3. Sumail with the double Starstorm. Is he going to get the kill? No. It's S4 to the rescue. Gets both cores. Holds the tower. And salvages the game. In fact,
if it doesn't go Veil, I'd be absolutely, flabbergasted.
We're just going to rage quit the cast if he doesn't go Veil.
I mean,
I think it's core when you're running a Radiance carry. At least Lone Druid because of how quickly he gets it. Alliance moving in bottom though. They're going to find PPD.
Yeah, he's going to get caught. No mech still. He's very close, but it's now going to be punished, and it's the Broodmother getting the kill using his spawn Spartalings to pick it up.
Even bigger though. He's killing this creep army, and Bulldog knows it. He bypasses one creep, looks for the second with S4. They will massacre PPD and his whole creep army, and I think he had 860 gold there, Mod. So it's a very unfortunate time for Chen to die right before the mech, and so with that death, Alliance can go directly into the Roche pit. Even if Chen respawns, he will not really have the ability to join this fight. No Chen creeps for the Roche contest.
You're absolutely right. And now with Broodmother getting the BKB as well, it's even harder. The Admiral Bulldog has done some serious work this game again on this Broodmother. They'll take Roche down. The arrow's going to come through, and it looks like, nicely. Yeah, they actually took the...
They have a ward, so good movement there by Bulldog on the Spiderlings.
Spiderlings tank the arrow by just walking up with the ward vision, making sure they understand where everyone is situated, or at least where the arrow is coming from. That's going to be the Aegis. They're going to use the Moonlight Shadow. Silver Edge is about to come out for fear. They're going to jump in. Lasso's on the EGM. Maybe not the target they want. Good Dream Coil to counter initiative. They found S4 on the backside side. Fingers him up. He's low. Dagan comes outside. Hand of God. Won't keep him alive long enough on the other side. EGM still in trouble. Starstorm bringing him down. But so far, it's only EG dying right now, LD.
Running for Sumail. They're going to bring down the big old cat. They look for PPD. Slowed down and burnt up by the Radiance. Still continues pursuit. Barely surviving.
Look at the HP from everyone from alive. Maybe with wand charges, maybe just it wasn't enough damage as I was the only one focusing him down, but now there is the Silver Edge completed. EG are still behind. They need more. Sumail has used up and found out S4, but he's missed the arrow. He still will get the Starstorm with the lasso coming out. Good Fire Blast. S4 Glimmer Cape jumping again. He will survive. Now Universe in trouble. Good Hex coming through from Zyre. It's Mike onto 2.
Oh, he
finally
bring it down. Unfortunate by S4. The send back by PPD. Looking to turn this fight around. They've saved everyone so far. Even Universe makes it out. Now Fear on the run. An Angry Bear mauling him. Loda with an Aegis in the front lines. Diving deeper.
Yes, Aegis, but I don't think he needs to go in too far. Zai now getting hit up with the Fire Blast. Still in trouble. Figure. There's the Aegis. Gone now. He's going to get tangled up and actually brought down. The Bear is going to be next, it looks like. They have a resummon. It's dead for 10 more seconds. They're looking to chase even further. Buyback coming in. They want Zion. They want more damage. They want more kills, and Ake will be next. EGM gets hexed up as well, and both supports may end up falling here.
Oh, that S4 blink into the stun really hurts them. Not having the puck for a second round of Sun Hero. BKB right-click them, and then Orchid another and take 2 heroes out of a fight. Even though it's a Brood, it's probably their most important team fight hero at this point, along with the puck.
Moonlight Shadow will go. Might have been in range of that ward underneath the Radiant Jungle. The arrow will come through, and they all dodge it. They see it coming. Blink Lasso S4 caught out with the, of course, new Aether Lens, and they blow him up with the finger. Now turning, looking for Bulldog. He can't get to the high ground. Finally will.
They got
buyback
the
comes in, and it looks like EG are just heading out as quickly as possible.
Nice Orchid usage there inside. Bulldog doesn't have to commit a BKB, but the puck buyback committed already.
That's huge.
EG have no lasso, though.
They have buyback on Zai. He'll use it, and they're going to head into the Roche pit right now for Alliance.
They have no lasso. I don't think they can take this fight.
Lane break. Yeah, this is going to be tough. It looks like already you can see Sumail split pushing mid. They really want to force TVs back to that tower. At tier 3, they want to get at least a tier 3 out of this, maybe even more.
Oh, Alliance sees it. They sense it.
They have to back
out.
They
back out.
Wow, that's huge. Sumail, just by pushing, forces Alliance out of the pit right now. Alliance are really in a tough position, and they even lose that tier 3 tower to creeps in that mid lane, as I was talking about.
They're going back in on mid. If they can kill S4 again, this is a dieback Fear. Did he actually see him? It's daytime. I think he got a glimpse of him there for a second.
16 seconds. Universe not really in the best position, and they're kind of split up with the squad. And it looks like that'll be the end of it for now, but still Alliance lingering around this Roche pit as Bulldog was there.
They really need the Aegis.
Moonlight Shadow onto Fear. They still have that gem on of Ogre Magi, remember. Not to mention plenty of sentries. Arrow will come through. It'll hit onto the bear. Sumail needs to be careful. He doesn't have vision on that high ground. Now the BKB will go in the backside lasso. They've caught Bulldog, but there's no right click between these heroes. And now PPD might be food. He'll have to TP out, but no such luck. He looks like he will fall.
Sumail picked up Ake elsewhere. Loda trying to figure out where he wants to go. Moves into the pit. S4 trying to kill up Universe. Does get the double kill, but look at the base mod. Steer, the old man, eye on the objectives.
The glyph is forced now. More TP's coming through. Good gust. Loda taking some damage down. The Shadow Blade away. They have that gem BKB TP. They need a root coming out, and they will not find it from the Spirit Bear.
Alfredo, how disappointing here for Alliance, not coming through when needed. Maybe if Bulldog was playing the hero, things would have been different.
I think so. Meanwhile, Sumail trying to get away from Bulldog. He's going to work. He's got, of course, the Solar Crest debuff on him. He'll be able to run out, of course, with the Yule Scepter in tow. And Alliance gets so many kills off the back of that. He is a tough kill, but he is not, impossible to kill. But the split push is coming out. They bring down one. They've brought down line. S4, drag back. There's the gust as well. He might be in trouble. No Aegis, and he's gone for 92, but he has the buyback. Bulldog is coming in, and he wants more. Plate break. PPD is going to be left out to dry. There's no way he survives that. I don't know what he was thinking, but he was dead either way. Still, the split push commences, LD, and the base taking heavy damage to the range rags.
Oh, he's going to lose this whole creep army. Not there to bring the creeps back. So the whole Chen army dies. It means a couple.
As well as that entry to the secret shop area in the Ancients Alliance side of the map. So they'll counter ward. They have a gem of their own, I believe, still on that Ogre Magi. At least they should. In fact, they do with EGM.
Also got the Lotus Sword, so has a tool for the lasso here. A way to purge off the Hex of the Lion, potentially. Dire Scan does scout out Fear.
Yeah, Bulldog is in the pit right now, and he, with the Solar Crest, is going to work. They need to bring this down quickly, and they're doing a good job. In fact, EG are not
Universe
positioned,
wants to go in,
but he's the only one here right now. Moonlight Shadow will go. They have to try to contest this, I think. I don't think they can give this away. The Bear's still in there. Universe was looking for it now. Look at the lone Druid Bear getting crushed.
Even Lotus Orbit, so it can't be focused down, and now EGM runs into Lasso, finds Bulldog.
Can they bring him away? He's got BKB up and ready to go, doing some damage, but now another great stun coming out. The Chain Frost, the gust will come through. It's one dead. At least Universe now going to buy back. The Chain Frost is doing some serious work. The finger on Bulldog won't be able to bring him down, and Loda chasing after more.
Oh, good blink out there at the last second, barely dodging the arrow of Sumail as Ake runs after him. This Marana is isolated. They might be able to focus him. There's the Dagon coming through, kills off the Cat Lady, turning on the Zai. Loda a bit late on the Savage Roar, not able to focus him down. Now the buyback on Sumail and the Marana. He's coming back in hot.
Universe is back here at this point in time, and they've lost 3 so far for EG, and nobody dead yet for Alliance at this point in time. Bulldog will come back up, back to full health he is. Obviously, Roche is still low, a big point of contention.
There's no
S4 in trouble. He's going to have to jaunt away, and he does so, but he doesn't get to the high ground. He will use his phase shift as their way to bring him down, or does he just blink? He does. He blinks to the south, but he will not be successful in living.
Oh, man. Alliance, they just barely saved the bear. They glimmered and lotused it. It got away on like 10 HP.
They need to finish this Roche. They need to finish this Roche. Bulldog has his BKB back up at 3. He does not get the Aegis. He does not get the steal, and now the lasso will come through. Bulldog left in position. His BKB is back up. Not enough damage. They don't have vision now, and everyone's coming back in.
Great Savage Roar, though. Fear already ate the cheese. He's got no way out. He's got no escape point. He's down. Alliance heading onto the pit. They'll crack the Aegis. They might get another kill.
Sumail is in trouble. BKB TP is going to go. They have the root, the bear's not there, and it looks like they will not be able to get the kill, but that was a bloodbath that Alliance takes. They've gotten so many kills in that last engagement. So many buybacks came through from that EG side. You look at it, there's in fact actually just the 2 of them.
But here comes Alliance
this is a
marching
huge push.
in bottom. EG are not pushing fast enough. They're likely going to lose a lane. They have to come back.
Yeah, they need to set themselves up for a good gank. They're going to go Universe, who gets taken immediately, and he just gets absolutely crushed. He's got buyback. The last already used. PPD getting chased down. His Bulldog is too big to deal with right now. He's hexed up. Can they bring him down? The finger of death. He's low. Will they finally get him out of the game? It looks like he will. Drop for 96 seconds.
Ends a godlike streak, 1,200 gold. They Lotus orbed the lasso there. That was a really sick play by EGM. Unfortunately, Universe had buyback, and Bulldog does go down. So it ends up being a Batrider buyback, a very poor bat. Would really need a BKB on the hero as well.
I mean, they're just doing so much damage that it doesn't really matter. I think Alliance needs to find the right jump in order to actually win these fights.
I actually love BKB Bear at this point in the game. It's something Burning did in, like, what was it? It was TI TI3? TI3, where they had like the 120 minute game. Universe goes though, he jumps onto Loda.
Sumail is doing some serious right click. EGM might be the first to fall, but he's in biz now. They don't have any detection. Loda fingered up, he's still about to fall. Popping the cheese, Ake will go down. Everyone lows. Sumail will die first to the side of Evil Geniuses, and Fear's getting poked. There's the Abyssal Blade.
Oh, he used it for the double Savage Roar, actually. That's the other thing that Lotra brings to the fight. Very nice done by Loda. Now looking for more. Onto Ake with the bash. Ghost Scepter, trying to back away. Gets the stun off, but I don't think he's making it out of this one. Travis mauled down by Loda. Creeps are pushing in, but not rapidly enough. Will they get the range tracks?
Oh, when you lose that fight, the game is over.
Buyback status. Radiant have 3, Dire have 3. They move in with Universe.
Night Shadow's gonna go. He's gonna look for the lasso. It's, of course, Lincoln Sphere blocked in Universe. Now caught by the Dream Ball, and here comes Bulldog. PPD in trouble. Sumail trying to do as much damage as possible, but only one down. Bulldog will be next, however. Sphere is playing it. With this right click, the damage is absurd. They need more. There's the buyback coming out. Can they find anyone else, though, as EG will back away together?
Batrider actually only used the 4-step to break the Lincoln, so he has it for round 2 of this fight. While they are using S4.
They found the lasso. They need an arrow. They need right click, and he's about to go down. But no, there's going to be the face shift at the last second now.
Angry Loda rushes in. He says, "Get away from my fairy dragon. Leave him alone." And he does save him for now.
Fear will get the kill, but he's left alone. He's got nobody else to help him out. He does have buyback. Ake going to work at this point. And look at the Aghanim Scepter. They're bringing everyone down. Everyone died from Alliance, and Fear will finally fall. But Sumail is still here to do some work, even with the Star Storm. It's 2 dead now for Alliance as they bought back on the puck.
Bulldog has his ultimate. He can heal up if he just gets up one right click. He can't do it. Universe kites him to death. A dieback of Bulldog. S4 also rejoining the fray with his own dieback. Now a dieback as well. The Spirit Bear's dead. Quite likely burning down. Falls 2, 4 down for Alliance. EG outlasting them down the stretch.
Oh my god.
Oh, that hurts, Mark.
Fear forced to buy back, but there's no buybacks from anybody for Alliance. The only hero coming up soon is going to be Ake as well as EGM in 20 seconds in Loda. He does have another bear, but that's going to be his last as he's refreshed. They lose the Racksmith. They're going to go for the base now. The tier 3 towers being assaulted, and it looks like this might be a lost game for Alliance here, LD.
EG pulling this one out late, pulling it out in Alliance's comfort zone. Now the BKB from Sumail, the lasso, dragging the Spirit Bear away, and as the glyph ends, EG look to close this out. Can Loda hold it? Sumail too will die back, actually, down for 130.
Fear,
not
he's
over
in
yet.
business. They can't do it without Fear. He's about to go down. He bought back.
No,
Oh my god, they're not gonna get this. They're not gonna get this. They're all dead again.
EG, can they close it? Universe desperately scrapping, falling, ding, 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 motherfucker! He goes down 2, and Alliance finds the triple dieback to shut down EG. Can they deathball back the other way?
No way. I can't believe they couldn't finish the game there. There's so much right click on everyone from EG, but it was just some immaculate play from Alliance, from Loda. They had plenty of damage. They had the Frost Armor. They had ways to control these heroes. Oh my god, I cannot believe it.
That's your MVP right there. Just a little lich with Frost Armor on buildings. Oh boy, EG, if they lose this game, someone's gonna be mad, and it might just happen now. Zai being chased out, Bulldog. They isolate him. The sendback's there, but PPD could die back. Die back number 4. PPD's dead as well. Alliance moving forward. Loda wants to throw it, but he doesn't.
They're gonna get
still a tier 3.
It's over. There's no way EG can defend this. They have 50 seconds before they can come back in. It's impossible. They can't do this. There's no way, Alliance. I can't believe they're about to take this game.
And you thought we didn't know how to play the late game save.
I can't believe that just happened.
I don't think anyone can believe that just happened.
Like, I've seen some games end in some ridiculous ways. Like base races, that's old news.